A good portrait captures a person's image. A great portrait captures their personality. My name is Doke. I'm a professional photographer from Boston, Mass. And on this Tamron podcast, I'll be showing you some awesome ways of getting great bridal portraits. Today I'm using the Tamron 28-75 lens, 2.8. I do this so that if I'm shooting wide open, which I do most of the time, I can create a shallow depth of field. And also the speed of the lens lets me freeze the action when I'm going fast with the poses. Krista, come on over. Come right behind her for me. Kneel down right behind her. With traditional bridal portraits, it's usually done in the studio with controlled lighting using backdrops. Today we'll be doing bridal portraits outside where there's no controlled lighting, using free-flowing poses and just trying to get the expressions from the brides. Krista, do me a favor, sit up for me now a little bit. To keep some of the energy going in photographs, I think the energy actually comes from the photographer. I'm very excited, they get very excited. If I lift my shoulders up, they copy me. The more excited I am, the more fun they have, the more excited they are in the pictures, and everything just comes out awesome. Ready, guys? Start laughing, throwing your hair. The reason I take so many photographs, I keep clicking, is because I don't know which expressions are best. Sometimes when people are moving so fast, the focus might be off, or it might not be the correct pose because I'm moving with them. In the albums that I create, I want to show a range of expressions. If I have the couple just bouncing around each other, I start off with a kind of a serious one. It goes to laugher, giggling, to sexy, to romantic, back to giggling again. It shows a whole range of emotions instead of just one pose picture smiling at the camera. Oh, right there. Nice. Thanks, guys. Lots of times when I photograph different locations, I really don't know what I'm looking for. And when I see it, it kind of pops. Today I was going to take Krista up to the stairwell, and we happened to walk by the window, and the light was just beautiful. It was perfect lighting. So we just stopped for a quick second, had her sit back, and kind of played. Perfect. Can I throw your hair back now, just a little bit? That. Oh, do that. Look up, the way you just did. Nice. Good. Arch your back. Lean forward a little bit. Arch your back. Nice. Right there. Throw your head all the way back for me. Oh, right. Oh, gorgeous. Let's go over here. With my type of lighting, I like to use portable flashlights. When I use flashlights, I can kind of control the lighting also. What I do is I put the flashlight on the subject and I put my camera at 2800K, and then any available light that hits the background or hits the camera turns blue. So I have a nice blue glow to it. The reason I do the different color balance is I can kind of create some strong, dramatic colors with my images. I know that I can go into Photoshop, kind of tweak and make the edges a little bit darker, and just create some outstanding contemporary images. Keep coming up. Tilt your head just right there. Nice. Hold on. Right. Oh, that's gorgeous. For my style of photography, I don't use tripods. So if I'm using a low light situation like with the flashlights, I need to have a lens with a faster aperture. And using a 2.8 lens allows me to still handhold the image and expose it properly without any motion blur. Oh, let's go right over here. Awesome spot. Sometimes when I was photographing Melissa and Krista, I can kind of feel them getting a little stiff. So if I have them whip their hair around, people like to have fun in the photographs. So the more movement there is, it kind of creates more different types of emotion. It creates more of excitement. So if I feel them getting a little stiff, the shoulders going up, I'll just spin your head around. And they don't realize I'm just kind of having them drop their shoulders and relax. I'm getting their attention off the camera and just having fun. Sometimes I feel them getting away from the camera, losing concentration, so I get them to look at each other and just crack up laughing, and they totally forget why they're there, and they just keep on giggling. You got it. Spin around for me. Spin around. Woo! You got it. Awesome. Cool. With using the right location, some unique lighting, and some directed posing, you can definitely come up with some awesome, unbelievable images. For more great tips about photography, keep watching for new podcasts in the Pro Learning Center at tamron.com.